Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Let's Play Tekkit Legends. What the heck just happened to my face there? Anyways, so today we're going to continue building the thing that we were building, but you might notice that there's something a little bit off here. And both of my lasers are full of redstone flux, and you might notice that all of my engines have burnt out. So we're going to have to do something here to fix that real quick, and then we're going to get started with building. And as is usual, I'm just going to skip the building stuff. I just don't think it's very entertaining, and we can do much more fun things with the time that would otherwise be spent on the building stuff. However, what I am going to need is, let's see here, I'm going to go with 8 diamonds, 4 ender pearls, okay, and where's this stuff at? Aha, here, a whole stack of this. Can I make a whole stack of that? Well, I can. Just not yet. Okay, so here's what we've got sitting here in the assembly table right now. I've got 32 item teleport pipes. You might notice that the EMC of the entire stack is 672,000. Okay, do you know what that means? That means that I have enough EMC in this stack to do all sorts of things. The first thing that we're going to do, though, I'm going to take this whole stack and just burn it for EMC, and then I'm going to pull out, let's see here, I want diamond transport pipe. We're going to pull out a whole stack of that, alright, and come back down here. And what you'll see is that I have enough materials in here to make an entire stack of item teleport pipe. Okay, so yeah, in the near future, we're gonna have a whole stack worth of that, which is gonna be worth a little bit over 1 million EMC. You'll see, because well, essentially because they're worth a lot each, and this is a net profit, and it happens in the background and is way faster than my current power flower setup. So yeah, very good investment to do a similar setup if you're playing along in a Tekkit Legends world of your own. Okay, now I am going to have to take down these lasers for right now, and the reason is mostly because if I replaced my Stirling engines here and here with the lasers there, they would face up directly into the lasers, which is not how I set this up to work. In fact, I could probably put my lasers on top and it would still work. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it would. But yeah, that's just the reasoning for me doing that. And now my lasers don't work. Nope. Okay, so let's move those. Well, it was worth a shot anyways. So yeah, I currently can't get around that limitation, although I would be able to if I went ahead and added some more gold pipe up here and then placed them like that, facing this way. I think. This is all theoretical. So, okay, let's get all of these engines moving, and then we will promptly leave this rig to do its business and get on with our lives doing other stuff. Yep. Ta-da! Okay. And this should get back to blue, I think, is the best speed for these lasers to be functioning at. There's green. Blue should be up soon. But yeah, that is that. We've got all 8 engines running once again. And yeah, let's just move on. Ah, yeah, there's blue. Yeah. And they should both go blue. So that would mean that it's operating at optimal efficiency for my 2 laser setup. Now I could, well actually I will, in the future, add more lasers to that setup. And the way I'm going to do that is basically by generating all of my redstone flux in a separate area and using an energy, what is it, kinesis teleport pipe? Teleport. Power teleport pipe. I use some power teleport pipes, I can teleport the power from my engine room straight to wherever I need it anytime I need anything powered. That includes the quarry, that includes pretty much anything that accepts redstone flux. So yeah. Okay, so here I am. I'm at the tippy top of the volcano. I am gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to remember where the center is here, because I'm gonna need to delve into this volcano at some point in the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and build out a ground floor for my evil scientist lair here, and we're gonna see how it works out. So you guys sit tight. I'll be back in just a second. All right, and there we go. The basis of our evil base is now laid out. However, I got a little bit worried that I would accidentally fall into the lava while I was setting all of this up. So I think I'm going to take some sort of measure to protect myself from lava here. Okay, and let me just show you what that's gonna be. So I'm gonna need oh wait, let's see here. I'm gonna need 3 of these. 3 dark matter. Okay, and then I'm gonna need 6 buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll open up a crafting grid. My philosopher's stone is convenient, so I'll do that. I'm gonna put my dark matter across here, my lava buckets like this. All right, and we're going to make a vulcanite amulet. Okay, now let me show you what the vulcanite amulet does. Ah! Haha! I can walk on lava, and I can swim through lava, and I'm actually very fast whenever I'm on top of lava too. So I can just, it also gives you the reason for the speed boost is mostly so that you can swim through lava at any sort of decent rate. So yeah, I am now completely immune to lava. As so long as this is on my hotbar. That's a big important thing that you have to remember. If this is not on your hotbar, then you know you're in trouble. Now I'm obviously on fire. But yeah. Ta-da! So I am officially safe for the duration of my construction project here, so long as I don't fall a large number of blocks onto something solid. Actually, I don't know if you take fall damage falling onto lava that you can walk on or not. That's an interesting question, and I'd be interested to find out the answer, but not when it's disadvantageous to me, so I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the floor on this, and I'm going to let you guys decide exactly how you like it. I'm gonna do this floor 21 by 21. Then I'm gonna make the next floor a little bit smaller than that. So, and I'm gonna keep shrinking my floors as I go up. So it's sort of like a spire, or a needle in shape. Okay, and then whenever all of that's done, I'm actually gonna have like a ladder that I can climb out at the very top with like a 1 block wide floor basically, and then a large platform on top or something. I don't know for sure. I might not do all of that, but that's what I've got in my mind's eye right now. I haven't done any designs or like floor plans or schematics yet, so we'll just have to see exactly how it pans out. But that's sort of what I'm aiming for right now anyway. So I am going to go ahead and proceed with the next phase here, and in the meantime you guys can not have to watch me do building stuff. And we're back. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you see my progress so far on the building of the Evil Tower of Doom. So here we have it. Wait a second, this isn't supposed to be rainbow colored. Hang on. What's that supposed to be, a snowflake? Nope, okay, that one works. Anyways, I can turn it back into white. Can I like use a dye on this or something? I thought I could do that. Let's find out. Boom. No. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Or I can sleep in the bed. Right. Oh, what? What did I just do? I made my bed blue, but on the outside part. Huh. Well, that sure is something. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go with, let's see, red, and where's the lapis? Or, I mean, yellow. Yellow and lapis. Okay, so, let's see here. I want to do this part. Oh, do I have to remove that somehow? Oh, with bone meal. Ah, yeah, right. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I've gotten distracted now because there's a new thing to play with. Let's see. Boom. No? That's not doing it. Okay. Well. There we go. All right. Perfect. So let's place this bed. Now this bed, the placement of this bed is temporary anyways. There we go. That's more like it. Ah. I like that. I like that a lot more than the standard layout of the bed. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can actually use glowstone dust to make the bed emit light too. So, okay. So, yeah, this is what I've got so far. Alright, clearly it's not quite done yet. I've got to get back up here and build in the roof still, and then I've got to build some way up to the next floor, like a spiral staircase. Let's call it a spiral staircase for now, yeah. And then I'm gonna want to, probably, after I make it up to the next floor, before I start building the next floor, I'm probably going to want to put some walls or barriers on this floor, because this floor is big enough to be, you know, multi-purposed. You know, I can definitely use this floor for multiple things. Okay, so, yeah, it's pretty big. Pretty big. It's not huge, but it's big enough to be an evil base. And if I need expansion, there's lots of sky space up here. I can expand into the sky indefinitely. So, yeah. Also, I have a carpenter's hatch right here, so I can just take a dip in the lava anytime I need to. Alright, that's pretty cool. I've heard that I heard from someone who left me a comment that it's possible there may be loot somewhere below the this volcano. If I dig down from the middle, I might find a loot room somewhere. So I may look into that in the future. Yeah, as you can see, this is just a carpenter's hatch. I could have changed the design of it, or I could have changed what block I made it look like, but I decided to make it look like glass and just have like a few glass blocks here. This carpenter's block looks a little bit weird, but I had to do it because without it, the hatch wouldn't attach to the glass that I had. So, yeah. That was kind of a necessity. I'll probably patch that up sometime. Someone suggested to me that I make something called sapphire glass. And it's kind of expensive, but it's totally clear, and it's the only totally clear glass in this mod pack as far as I'm aware of. So if anyone knows differently, and there's a special glass that I might want to make, you can let me know in the comments section down below this video. Otherwise, just let me know what you think I should do with the next floor. I'm not yet sure whether the next floor should be smaller than this floor, or if I should just do like a you know, cubic obelisk thing rising into the sky as high as the eye can see. I'm not really sure which way I want to go with this. Although what I am pretty sure of is that at some point I'm going to want to drop it, like climb this mountain, right, with my new lava-proof amulet, and I'm going to want to probably, and this is just me spitballing here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this or not, but I kind of want to make like supports for this, because if you look at it now from the outside, it's just a floating cube over the, and I just don't like that. I feel like it could be so much better. I mean, I probably could have made it like a cylinder instead of a cube. I could have done a circle, but I don't like circles because circles don't belong in Minecraft. But more importantly, it would also make it more complicated for me to have to build. It's very easy to build some straight lines and stuff. So yeah, I've got a couple of bare necessity amenities in here, like this transmutation table and a bed, which is now set to my home bed, I do believe. So if I die, I'll spawn here instead of down in the mine. And the mine, I'm gonna go down there. I would also maybe like to replace this glass with sapphire glass sometime in the future, but it's just very expensive. I did the math, and with sapphire itself costing 2,048 EMC, that would make each sapphire glass cost 512 EMC. However, it doesn't have an EMC value. See, it's made with four glass, 1 sapphire. Well, I guess it would make it 513 EMC. But it doesn't have an EMC value, so I would have to just make it in the alloy furnace. So I'd have to wait for it too, and I couldn't just produce whatever quantity I need almost immediately. So that kind of that gets me down a little bit too. So we're gonna go down here real quick, and we're gonna see how far along this process has gotten. Oh, that's interesting. I've used up all of my fuel, somehow. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense to you? I feel like there's no way I used up all of my fuel and only made the diamond chipset and the pulsating chipset and didn't get to the item teleport pipes. Well, I'm part of the way through the item teleport pipes. I don't know. That seems a little fishy to me, but that's okay, because here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, for the next batch here, I'm just going to go ahead and go all out with Aeternalis fuel instead of the other kind. Also, something that I'd like to do in the near future, red matter. I want to make some red matter. That's 3 dark matter and 6 Aeternalis fuel makes a red matter, 466,000 EMC. Now, what that'll allow me to do is make the next level of the energy collector Mark III. I've got a Mark II over here. I'm also at some point gonna move these things up into my sciencey base up there, and we'll build a power flower exposed to direct sunlight. Let's get rid of these yellow X's. Exposed to direct sunlight, which will allow me to increase the rate at which it generates energy. As you can see, though, I've got a pretty large number of sapphires in here. In fact, I could make 2 stacks worth of sapphire glass if I had an alloy furnace, which I don't, but I don't think I really want to do all that yet. So, let's see here. Alloy furnace is made out of bricks. Oh, well, that's not hard. I don't have bricks in here, I don't think. But, yeah, alloy furnace is made out of bricks. Do I have clay or anything? Can I transform anything into clay by chance? Interesting question. Actually, I'd like to know the answer. Alloy furnace, bricks, brick, clay block. There's no way to make clay block except with 4 clay. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to go find some clay somewhere, which should not be hard in order to do this in the future. Get rid of this limestone, I don't care about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and top up all our engines here. I cannot even fathom how that was not enough energy. However, each of these Aeternalis fuels, as I've mentioned in the past, is exactly equivalent in burn time to an entire stack of coal. So, like, I could just effectively be filling these up with an entire stack of coal all at once, except it only requires me to do one thing. Okay, now, 8 Aeternalis fuel happens to be like 64,000 EMC. But even if you add up that 64,000 EMC plus 131,000 EMC plus 57,000 EMC, to basically calculate how much it costs me to process all of these, I still come out way ahead. I come out like, it's probably like 1 million EMC at least profit compared to the cost to make it. Now that I'm into entire stacks of transport pipes, teleport pipes, whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be very beneficial to me to have this running like this. Now, is this gonna turn blue or what? I'm wondering. They should both be blue. I can't see why this one is staying green. Can't quite figure that out. Because these should all be basically at optimum efficiency right now. They are able to output all of the RF per tick that they are creating. Every single bit of RF they're generating is being outputted. They're all at the exact same status. And before I was able to maintain double blue lasers. I'm not sure why I'm not right now. Interesting. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Not the point. I'm just gonna let this run. I don't really care if the one laser is green. That just means that this laser is moving slightly more slowly. Ever so slightly. So, yeah. Alright. So, I don't know if there's anything else that I want to do this episode. I did all of my building off camera. But I've been building for an hour. I just checked my clock, which is usually longer than I put into a single episode. But I did a lot of it off camera. But I feel like this is just a little too short. Maybe I should do something interesting or exciting here at the end, just to make everyone feel good about the episode. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do something exciting. All right, I've got an idea for what to do too that's exciting. So let's just make it happen. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna do this thing, and I think you're gonna like it. All right, I like these obsidian doors. I don't know why. I just absolutely adore them. It's so different, in my opinion, than what you usually see. So I'm gonna sleep in the bed here. All right, and we're gonna go down here. We're gonna dig through the volcano a little bit. We're gonna see if we can find anything interesting. All right. If not, oh goodness, it's just a red screen for you guys. I'm sure there's some fire, I suppose. But yeah, boy oh boy, this is different. I don't know that I've ever dug down through lava before. No wonder the quarry will automatically stop if it hits lava, because I would not want to dig down through lava either. This is very unsettling. In fact, that's how I'd describe it. This is utterly unsettling. But at the same time, there's something soothing about it. Okay, I don't think that there's a treasure chest down here. I don't see one. I have not located yet any sort of treasure room. Reinforced sapphire glass. Wait a second. You've got to be joking me. Hold on. Let's replace one of these basalts here. Did that work? No. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, goodbye, lava. You can go away. Come on now. Chris needs to see. Okay, very good. Wait. Oh, that's why it wouldn't go away. Makes sense, I guess. Uh-huh. All right. So, I've got reinforced sapphire glass here. Not sure where it came from. Not sure why it's here. But I sure have got it. Wait, why does this say reinforced sapphire glass? Hello? Hold up. Hold the phone. Wait a second. Why does that look like lava? Is it lava? Whoa! This reinforced sapphire glass is some tough stuff. Yes, that's lava. Okay. So, I'm gonna go down through the lava here. There is reinforced sapphire glass on either side of me. Whoa, what's this? That looks bad. I don't want to do that. Okay. So this is what I do. Uh-huh. All right. There we go. Oh, sapphire blocks. And loot. Yes. Oh, the tip paid off. Thank you. Whoever told me that there was free loot down here, I am very pleased with my loot. I found music discs. I found pretty much anything I could ask for. Actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. There's entire blocks of sapphire. How cool is that? And there's all this sapphire glass, which is just incredible. Okay, so I now know that this is not just a myth. This is not something that someone told me and they were all wrong about it. This is a real thing. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna just pop up here, seal that off again. Oh, you know what? All right, there we go. Very good. And let me also maybe like put some stuff in there. Okay, and now we can swim back up to the surface, I think. Wow, this is utterly insane. Did not expect that. I know there's still loot down there, but I sort of ran out of inventory space, so we're gonna come back and loot that some other time. I know there's a bunch of blocks of things to mine, and there's like sapphire block and ruby block. There's all of that reinforced sapphire glass, which I'm definitely going to want. Okay, I'm up here, and I'm surfaced. Where's the surface? Come on now. Hello? Aha! Ta-da! And I'm completely unharmed! How amazing is that? Okay, well, thanks to a series of good choices and a lovely tip from one of my lovely subscribers, I've found epic loots, which is what just happened. Hold on a sec. I'm confused about what I just saw there. Oh. Wait, so somehow I extend... Whatever. Who even cares? I don't even care right now. I just need a staircase so I can get back up there. Ta-da! Alright. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally... Okay, good. Alright. So that's it for today's episode. I hope that you found it fun or enjoyable or somehow revealing or in some way super interesting. If you didn't, please write a letter addressing all complaints to 123 Fake Street, Pennsylvania Lane, Pennsylvania, and something else that sounds equally fake. Anyways... Alright, well that's it for today's episode, guys. We did some things today which I thought were pretty interesting. I hope you enjoyed seeing the evolution of my Tower of Doom here as it starts, and I'm not really sure exactly how to continue building the next floor. So if you have any feedback on the shape of my building or what I should do to make it look better, All right, you can just leave that feedback down below, and I will, if anyone leaves anything that I really want to do, I'll definitely do it, and I will definitely credit them by name for the idea. So if you've got good ideas, just let me know, but keep in mind that I am more of a tinkerer than a builder. I'm not the best builder. And so if you say, make it a giant skull, I'm going to be like, well, how in the heck do I even do that? No idea. Wouldn't have the faintest idea of where to start on that, okay? So make it something simple but good looking. And I will totally read all of the comments on this video, as I do with many of my videos. So yeah, that's that. This little, what is it? I'm gonna call it a shout out contest. Yeah, it's a shout out contest. So if you, I don't have a set end date though, and there may or may not be a winner. Okay, if there are no ideas that I like, I'm just gonna forge ahead with whatever I feel is best. So yeah. But if someone does propose an idea that I really like and I can actually manage, then I will totally, I'll totally name the base after them. You can't request what I'll name the base, okay? What my scientist, mad scientist Lair thingamajig I'm doing here. You can't pick the name, but I'll name it after you. Trust me. And if you're not happy, I might try a couple of different names to make you happy. But yeah, so those are the terms. I know they're not the strictest terms. Sometimes I have very well-defined terms for these, but yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate every single one of you for the support that you give me with my channel here. And I just want to thank you so much. If you're new and you watched this episode all the way through, well, congratulations. You've withstood one episode of me. There are over 200 episodes of me on this channel, so please explore around and don't forget to subscribe while you're here so you don't miss new videos from me. Finally, let me just plug my Twitter one more time, as I do in almost every video now. It's at DocMindslot. It's on the screen right now with this catchy green outro thing that has creepery colors. And yeah, so you can look me up on the Twitters and you'll get behind the scenes information about what's going to be happening in future episodes. You'll be the first to know if an episode is being delayed or an extra episode is coming out. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.